Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we made it up again to rank 20. We're off to the races this season. So we are going to go over just everything that you guys need to know going forward. If you have taken Brick or if you've taken Command, no matter what path you've taken, we're going to try to iron it out for you. So guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Would love to reach 100,000 subscribers one day. That is the goal. You guys can help me reach it. I appreciate you. And don't forget to use that code check in the shop. So with that said, that out of the way, we got back to 19. So here's where we're at. Little bit of a base change today. Essentially, all that we did was we moved one of the engines that was over there, over here, because we are losing sometimes to Warriors. Now, I know some of you said, Chicken, how are these guys beating you? Why do you never show the replays? He never shows the replays because they don't want him to see how to take down his base. It's not true. It's just I felt like the replays were A, not super exciting to watch, and B, the Warrior hits, at least yesterday, there was not that much to them. But we'll show you. We'll show you. So it's basically, you go like this. If you're using Warriors with Brick, you flare them up here, and you let them just free clear. That's basically all that you're doing is you're free clearing and you're using Iron Will, okay? So watch this. It's a very interesting hit. So Critter's down there to take out all the mines. And the funny thing is sometimes this hit works. Sometimes they get they get snuffed out by the flamethrowers and stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's hit or miss, but it can be very, like, if this hit does go well, then you win, right? That's the trade-off. So it doesn't always win, but when it does, ooh, man, it gets a quick time. So there is one of the attacks. Now, let's keep moving forward here. So here's where we're at today. We didn't go backwards at all. Today we just focused on moving forwards. We don't want to go back anymore. We want to just keep getting ahead to the stuff. Now, today the biggest thing was we got troop health maxed out. That was huge. That got us to rank 20. Then I unlocked and upgraded troop damage. Now, I think this might have been a mistake. Although the troop damage is very good, I think the shock launchers are better. Why? Shock launchers are going to stop the Warriors. And that's the only thing that we're really struggling against. We can pretty well beat everyone else on time. But if we're able to get up to Diamond, then we can get Barrage and we can get shock launchers very quickly. Rockets are, they're okay. I think what we want to do is we want to go Barrage, shock launchers, Cryoneers, and then 5, getting ahead of myself. The Cryoneers are going to be good because we can actually use them with, if we want to go full bore rifle, cryo, Zuka with Kavan, that's not going to be bad. Depending on if the bases are compact or not. We don't want to use them on, split bases where we're running all over the place. But yeah. Now, the thing about Barrage is some Warrior players are able to BART out an engine room. Well, just Barrage out an engine room, and then Warrior Rush the other 3 with enough GBE. So different playstyles are, still being successful here. So it just depends where you're at with the tree. I feel like we kind of covered everything. I mean, if you're using heavies and Brick, your best bet is probably to switch because you have all the same tech that the Warrior players do. Your best bet is probably to switch to Warriors at this point because I think we all have them unlocked because we were required to get Warriors at some point. To keep moving them forward, I'm going to hide that. There, okay, that looks more professional. Yeah, I think everyone that was using Heavy Rush was also using, or has all the stuff that they need to use Warriors because they have Brick. Yeah. And if you get 100 troop health, then your Warriors are going to shine. But for me, I'm using rifles and Zukas, and they have been fantastic. They've been able to clear every base, which is nice. Now, this guy's got troop damage, which is interesting. So we're going to... This is how I hit these bases. We go like this. We go 1-1, 1-1, and then we allow them to clear a little bit, and then we go 1-1, and then 1-1 on the far side, and drop Kavan. I drop Kavan typically wherever there is a Doom Cannon. Where there's a Doom Cannon, that's where Kavan goes. So down here, he's going to go like this, and up here, we can go like that, and we just want to watch that shock launcher, make sure it's not getting too out of control on us, and just keep these guys alive. Kavan's going to be all right with his second wins. Did he just get hit by the Doom Cannon? Wow, okay, that's a first. Alright, so now this is gonna be a little bit tougher. But let's see. Okay, those guys should be fine down there. Taking their sweet time. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay. Let's go like that. We kind of spammed everything towards the end there. I wasn't really sure what to focus on. Should have flared earlier, but 3 minutes and 1 second. Typically, that's the time that we can get with this. But the problem is the warrior guys, they can get a little bit faster. Let's see. We're going to beat our first warrior player. Yes, sir. There we go. There we go. So, that being said, we can be so fast with the troop damage, we can actually beat some of these guys. So, maybe it's worth upgrading. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it, especially if you're a little bit behind. Like if you're in 16 still, I would say hold out and go for the shock launchers. I just was able to get ahead a little bit, so I was able to grab some extra stuff kind of on the way, which is interesting. Starting at rank 1, the season is this is typically where I would be at this point during the week, anyways. 19, 20 going into Friday. On a killer season on Thursday, I would be in Diamond. So yeah, we'll see what happens there, but. Yeah, I don't know. I think to get Diamond, we gotta get shock launchers. We gotta slow down the opponents a little bit. Like, there's gonna be guys that get 315 or 320 on us right now, so that's gonna be tough to deal with. So we're gonna go 1 2, 1 2, and then we're gonna go Don't want to waste too much time. Remember, like I said, we're gonna throw Kavan on the side. That does not have that does have the Doom Cannon. Okay? So we're going to try to save most of our GB for that side. And just try to keep these guys alive enough over here. They're good over there, actually. I think they're fine. Yeah, they're fine. Alright, let's focus on this stuff. Just keep these guys alive. And keep that shock launcher down. Can we survive here? I don't know what's going on. I would have loved to use a second wind, but we just don't have Kavan in the right spot. Maybe I should have moved Kavan on the left side. Maybe that's what we should do for these hits, is always keep Kavan on the left side, because it seems like they finish that right side fairly quickly usually. So I don't know. We're gonna have to get lucky here, because that was not a good hit. 235. I mean, we took him down, which is good, but we're giving him way too much time here. 3. Yeah, we could have won that one. But we threw it away. So that's where we're at for right now. I mean, we beat an 18 and lost 220. That would have been nice stars too. But yeah, so that's where we're at for right now, guys. We're kind of just back and forth. We could have won both of those too. So I mean, we'll see if we got a diamond push later on. But you guys let me know how you're making out down below in the comments. What are you doing? Are you getting ready to go to shock launchers? Are you deciding between the troop health and the troop damage? I think I did make that pretty clear. Go for the troop health first. That's your number one priority. And then we want the troop damage. It didn't really end up being as fizzly as I thought in the middle. I mean, depending on what you were using. I was a little bit concerned where the tech tree in here was going to be Fizzle City, but with the extra troop health and the troop damage there, having 100 troop health was good. We moved along faster than I thought, especially starting after rank 1. But there it is. You guys let me know what you think down below in the comments. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you. We will catch you in the next one. Chickens are out. Back.